Hi guys, this is Teresa, your Czech teacher, and today we're gonna talk about the grammatical genders in Czech. We're gonna go right away into the practical side using a short story in a Czech garden. After, we'll do the theory. Let's begin. Before we start, I would like to tell you that I have created my first online course of Czech for beginners. In this 30-minute free course, you will learn the basics of Czech naturally through engaging stories and short quizzes. If you want to take it one step further, you should definitely enroll also to the follow-up course. Both of the courses are on the platform Udemy and the link is below the video. Teď je víkend a relaxuju na zahradě. Tady je velká zahrada. Tady je malá terasa a na terase je malá lavička. Na lavičce je velká šedá kočka. Jmenuje se Ester. Ester je holka. Ester má krásné zelené oči. To je jedno oko a druhé oko. Slyšíš? Tam je malý ptáček. Ptáček, to je malý pták. Tady je malý pes. Jmenuje se Týna. Týna je holka. Není kluk. Teď Týna relaxuje. Tohle je oranžové křeslo a tohle je velký pes. Jmenuje se Kora. Kora má krásné hnědé oči. Tady má jedno hnědé oko a tady má druhé hnědé oko. Dej mi pac. Jo, tam je soused. Poslouchá rádio a pije pivo. A tady je letadlo. Tady je vysoký strom. A tam je velký dům. A tady je salát. O víkendu jím salát. We have just practiced the grammatical genders in Czech. There are 3 types of genders in Czech. We have feminine, masculine, and neutral. Let's start with the feminine. We practice the words like lavička, terasa, tráva, kočka. As you can see, the ending for the feminine is a. There are other endings for the feminine gender, but for the purposes of this video, we only focus on the words ending with an A. The neutral gender. Oko, pivo, rádio. As you can see, these words end with an O. Again, as for the feminine, there are other types of neutral nouns, but for now we only focus on the words that end with an O. Like this, you are sure that it is always the neutral. And then, lastly, we have the masculine gender, which in Czech is further divided into masculine animate and inanimate. The words that are used in this video, like pták or ptáček, soused, pes, these are alive nouns, meaning that they can breathe. That is why we call them animate. On the contrary, the other examples that I used, like strom, salad, these are objects that are inanimate. They cannot breathe. That's why we classify them as the masculine inanimate. The majority of the masculine nouns, whether inanimate or animate, end in a consonant. There are also other types of these masculine nouns, but again, I'm not going to focus on that. You may be wondering why you should be learning these genders. Quite simply, if you want to add more grammatical categories, like adjectives or pronouns, you will need to know the gender so that you can change the ending accordingly. For example, malá kočka has a different ending than malý pes because they're not the same gender. That's a brief summary of Czech genders. However, if you really want to master them, you need to practice as much as you can. That is why I suggest that you enroll in my Czech course, where we deep dive into the genders and we practice them in many exercises. The link is below this video. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and reply to a short quiz. Also, if you haven't done that already, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to receive all notifications. Lastly, if you found value in this video, consider supporting my channel on Patreon. The link is below this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next week.